signs, out with the old, in with the new.
Hi, this is Marwan Abaza from the men's tennis team, and this is 5 Questions With. It's definitely new. It's a new experience to me. Even though last year we did it, but we didn't get to finish the season. But the guys are definitely buying in, and they're making it. They're making my job easy. They're working hard on the court, and I feel like I've learned that it's less of a telling people what to do thing and more of a taking the burden. That's definitely what captaincy is more of. Definitely making them feel more comfortable. Personally, when I was a freshman at FAU, looking back at it, like me compared to then, it's a very different person. So I know that they're going to be growing and changing, and school is going to, like Bucknell in general, has a lot of experiences outside of the tennis court for them. So just to kind of guide them and make sure that, they feel comfortable and are getting the best experience they can on and off the court. I love the economics major here. That was my first major. I definitely enjoy the economics department. All the professors are great. And then it's a nice switch up. I get to strengthen because my family speaks Arabic at home, but I didn't speak it that well prior to coming here. So now I've strengthened that, and it's a nice combo. I get to relax from one, and then when one gets too stressful, I go to the other, and it's a constant switch. The thing is, I'm lucky because I'm familiar with the language. I know it's right to left, not left to right. I know it's different symbols, but it's still hard. It's still very different from English. So I'd say I'm very happy that I chose to take the classes here, because I always say at home, "Oh, I'm gonna get around to it. I'm gonna pull up a textbook," but that never happens. That never happens. Like now, because I'm learning it more and I'm using it more, I actually find myself thinking in Arabic, and somehow I come to different conclusions than I would in English, because I feel like English is a much more direct language, and Arabic is a little bit more like there's almost philosophy in the language. So it's cool. I definitely like having both. It gives me a little bit more perspective. Definitely, it was rewarding to go out there and put in the work, and we went to a lot of different areas of where we went to the mostly mutts. We donated tennis balls to the Danville ASPCA. I remember exactly everywhere we went, but it was hard, and a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of us complained because of the work, but so the reason we couldn't complain, which is I'm just gonna get into something good, is our coach did the most community service hours out of anyone. So he gave us no room. He went to everything, so we couldn't miss anything. And we really wanted to. We had some extra time last semester. We kind of made that one of our goals at the beginning of the year, and we really wanted to, not only for the competition itself, but for the experience. We really enjoyed going to these places, and it's a lot more fun than it sounds to do community service. We went to a lot of fun places, and we learned a lot about Bucknell, because a lot of the community service was on campus, and we learned a lot about the surrounding area. So it was very enjoyable. It's definitely, we are a competitive family, and growing up it was a lot like trying to beat my dad for the first time. But definitely my sister is the most competitive in the family. She's more competitive than me. She makes it tough. It's tough to beat her. I would say definitely number one, toughen up. Or maybe not toughen up, but be ready to be tough. Because it's 4 years, and I feel like it's not the 4 years that I have or will have completed, I feel are no different than the remainder of my life. I feel like they're great to prepare me for what's coming. And it's definitely been now that I'm looking back at it, I understand what everyone says by enjoy it. It goes by quick. I'm sad. I'd love to stay another year, but you know, the working life is coming at me quick. I've got to go get a salary. I'm kidding. So, but yeah, I'd say enjoy it and go through the adversity. Don't run away from it.